'cause you make my earthquake. Ooh yeah, you make my earthquake. Hi everyone. So last time we actually apparently unlocked a couple more things. We got 1, 2, and then 2 files. Last time we opened a file and we unlocked all of this, so I'm just gonna go with like this one. I think these are like single ones. Oh my god! Oh my god! What are they doing?
All right. What are we handling today?
Keep this safe.
Bonsoir,
See anything you need?
Shell.
Show me what you got.
Hope you.
I was gonna
I'll be
grab
with
some
that.
ammo. Thank
See you later.
Anyways, so
Greetings and salutations, and all that shite.
no, that oh wait, aren't you? Isn't he the guy that wanted to be with the lady?
Long way from Point Verdun, aren't you, Bear?
Decided it was time to branch out. Not really a lot for me in that organization
Hello there.
anymore.
So what's your new line?
Mind-melting narcotics. And I hear the best are coming out of Frisco. PCP. And it's cutting into my business.
Okay. So where's the operation?
What's
Beats
PCP?
the hell out of me. But a while back, Miss Olivia Marcano hired a top-notch chemist named Bobby Bastian. Tasked him with upgrading her operations, which will make it impossible for the small-time cooks to compete. Hell, they even got taxis delivering their shit.
If I can get to Bastion's dealers, maybe they'll give him up. Tell me something I can use against him.
That ain't all. Word is Miss Marcano brought in a couple other eggheads from San Francisco. Get rid of them, and Bobby Bastian's gonna find himself nice and fucked. Put a beating on some of Bastian's guys, and maybe they'll tell you something useful.
See, we are kind of matching a little bit. My mom has always called this that I'm currently wearing the lesbian shirt, which I kind of agree with. I bought it when I was with a lady, so. Hello. Just want to talk to you. I just want to talk to you.
You better tell me what Bobby Bastion's up to.
We've been moving the speed around town using taxis. Last I heard, the boss was keeping the cash drops at the dispatch garage.
They look like that scene in The Office when Dwight cuts like the face of the.
Sweet dreams.
I didn't know I had a timer. I wanted to hire him.
It's your Uncle Lou. What are you
It's my
doing
Uncle
this
Lou.
weekend? Bring the family down to the French War for
Who the fuck even thought about putting that shit? That's what I'm saying. Thank you. Little note. Look, I know the bros in this neighborhood don't seem like the type to do drugs, but it's super fucking easy. You go up to their door all polite, like dressed in your best suit, and tell them that PCP is a great way to slim down. No dieting, no exercise, the pounds just melt away. By the time they figured out it's crack, they're hooked and we're swimming in money. That's crazy.
You all hear that?
Get out of here! That boy right where I want him. I got a secret, bitch!
What secret you got?
Wasted one of
Got a
those.
secret bigger than Alyssa's.
Toss that shit in
Wanna
there!
put my little friend
All set to
Alyssa?
take him out. While I reload. Look for cover. Enjoy this, boy.
It's really good, but it's super overrated and the fans suck.
And that's fucking
Ah!
right.
What the fuck? That was rude! I will not be insulted like that again. Next time, please inform her that we're not some sort of Bayou X operating out of a double wide. We are highly educated scientists. So they are like a bunch of Walter Whites. Ow!
Look at you, making it extra tough for Bobby Bastian to cook up his shit.
Right? Why does your neck twitch like that? That's kind of scary.
It's been a bad couple of days for old Bobby Bastion. Far less of his product out on the street than he and Miss Marcano would like.
Sounds like good news for you.
I mean, it doesn't hurt.
Oh, it
What are
doesn't
things
hurt.
looking like at the lab? Is Bastion there?
Yeah, and in a fucking state. Apparently, the Marcanos aren't too happy about the cash flow disruption.
Yeah. Well, let's see how they feel about losing their drug lab. And Bear, sell what you're gonna sell, but you better steer well clear of the hollow.
Well, you know where to find Bastion. Go get the fucker.
Archie, bye. Hi.
Do whatever you're gonna do. Just don't leave me to Olivia.
Come with me.
Deal.
Oh. And I... Oh. Oh, for real.
Why'd I become a priest? Every bad thing you experience, every trauma, they never leave you. Sure, you might forget about them for a while, but when the next one comes along, no matter how slight, it brings everything back. It reminds you of the weight you've been lugging around. I knew I couldn't carry all that on my own.
That kinda doesn't answer it, but it's okay.
I think you're looking for
Jackie?
me?
Yes.
A mutual friend sent me.
I figured Johnny was lying when he said he had a friend. The cloak and dagger act's a bit much, though.
You know Donovan?
You could say that. I'm a special agent with Treasury.
The IRS is looking into Olivia Marcano? Pretty sure she's smart enough to pay her taxes.
I'm investigating a man who works for her, Chester Moreau. From what I've been able to piece together, he finances the Southern Union.
Figured those racist fucks would factor into this somehow. Man I'm after, Remy Duval, is a grand poopah or some shit.
Whatever the connection, it's deep, it's secret, and it's bringing in a lot of money. Much more than you'd expect from a territory like Frisco Fields. The Bureau looked into it for a while, but no one's talking.
Trust me, I get my hands on one of those bastards, he's talking.
I thought as much. Only other lead I have is that the Southern Union's got stashes of propaganda scattered around the neighborhood. Might not seem like much, but you hit those, you'll get the attention of the people who matter.
Yeah, Moreau starts losing money, he's gonna want to know why. I'll be back once I have something actionable.
No one's really talking around here. I think you're gonna have to get to Chester's people directly.
Okay, so she wants me to kill people? Interrogate, well, kill. I gotta kill people anyways.
Me have done.
Let us rise to the call and stand up to the demagoguery.
Under the chains of tyranny.
That was some good aim.
How's Chester Moreau make his money?
Mr. Moreau's got some of our other Southern Union guys in a job for him. A big one. Secret.
You can thank me later.
You can thank me later for your broken ribs. I'm about to throw up, I'm about to throw up. Okay.
Make you beg for death, boy. Missed, motherfucker! Shit, he's thinking us off! I got this, some bitch.
Should have minded your own fucking business, lady.
Green fuckers down here!
Okay. Yeah, you're dead. Are you done? Shut up. Okay. Anyways. Medicine cabinet, I don't need it. Anyway. Don't let you behind the wheel. Nah, trust. See, but we got here safely. I didn't do none, officer. For being a police officer and shit, she wants me to kill a lot of people. No, fuck! I'm sorry! No! No! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! No! Move, bitch! Oh no! Fuck!
All units, negative visual on suspect. Begin search in immediate vicinity.
Safe for who? Safe for the people inside the car. You see that I'm fine? I'm full HP, I'm vibing.
I'm out of here.
Bye. Hello? Hello? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We could be able to... Actually, wait, where's the first one? You know, we might actually be able to do this stealth. Maybe.
Someone Mr. Moreau can trust. Really trust.
Oh wait, this?
Before you put your hand.
Nice, and this one.
This here is off limits. Got him!
I think they really know that I'm here. Oh no. Okay.
Huh?
Oh shit. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, and then I just rush him. Boom!
No!
I did it!
How's Chester Moreau make his money?
The Bel Air supermarket. There's something going on there after hours. Whatever it is, Mr. Moreau's trying to keep it real quiet.
Here on out, I call the shots.
Why does it say that I gotta talk to the lady? Like, do I actually, or does it pick this quest by mistake?
What do you need? Did you learn anything?
Hit those bastards pretty hard, and all I got was a single word. Bel Air.
Not exactly.
You know something? That tracks. Moreau is the majority owner of Bel Air Supermarket. As soon as you started hitting those racist assholes, the phones lit up. No one mentioned the Bel Air by name, but I did get a time, 10 p.m. And enough circumstantial evidence to tie it all together. Whatever's going on, it's happening at that supermarket tonight.
I'll look into it.
Lincoln, listen.
Yes.
The thing some of those guys were hinting at, it's bad. Real bad. So go in quiet. We need to find out exactly what Moreau is up to, and we won't get another chance.
You got it, Jackie.
Okay. He kind of lied when he was talking. Not really lied, but he omitted a lot of stuff when he was talking to her. He was like, oh, I got just one word, Bel Air. No, bitch, he told you the supermarket. He did not tell you just one word. Shut up. He's like, oh, that checks out. Maybe it's the supermarket. Yes, it is. They told me it's the supermarket.
How's it going?
How's it going? Hello there.
On behalf of Mr. Moreau, Mr. Marcano, and the Southern Union, thank you for coming out tonight.
Is he talking in my
Mr.
head?
Moreau has asked me to remind you that we're only accepting cash. And for an additional nominal fee,
Is he in my
all
head?
purchases will be safely transported to a location of the buyer's choosing. Now, first up on the block is this lively... Again, this is a fine specimen. No visible injuries.
They're
or
selling
scars,
people.
And examined personally by Mr. Moreau's doctors.
Please.
Well, get away from here!
Guess we ought to finish it.
Go, go, go!
Where are the others?
Chess has got them niggas around Frisco. Just make it fucking quick, kid motherfucker.
There's a big help. Thanks.
Matter of fact, I was thinking about it. Even if I could recruit him, I didn't want to recruit him. I just now thought about it. It's like, you know what? I don't want to recruit this fucking guy. Lot of big wigs are coming to town for this, and they're expecting a quality product. You bring me the best you got. Get them nice and cleaned up so they're presentable. Fuck this up, and it's your ass, Mrs. Marcano already. And it's your ass. Mrs. Marcano already warned you once. She ain't gonna do it a second time. This guy can't fucking type.
Thank you.
Of course. Wait,
I left my windows down.
I left my windows down? What?
I'm boxed in! Help!
You're not gonna believe who came by. Mr. Remy Duval himself told us to stay strong, keep up the fight, that the tide is starting to turn. God bless that man. This country may have turned its back on the white man, but Remy Duval is still standing with us. Oh my god.
Oh my God.
Oh, we're done.
They were going to.
Of course, I know.
Get an ambulance!
Cause why the fuck are y'all here with all this shit happening? Y'all must be involved. Fuck you two. That was pretty sweet,
You've
right?
pulled down everything Moreau and those Southern Union sickos built up. Good.
Thank you. Yes.
You can find Chester Moreau at the grocery store.
How'd you find him?
I had a hunch, so I sat on an apartment in the French ward that's listed under his youngest kid's name. Fucker's been holed up there. He slipped back into Frisco with some cronies in tow. I think he figures if Olivia doesn't get to him, you will.
You all right?
Fuck no. Those poor people. I've got an old friend from the State Department who's going to help them. But Moreau, and that asshole Remy Duval, they've got to answer for what they've done. All of it.
They will. You have my word.
Jesus. When I found out what they were doing, you have to stop Moreau.
When you found out, you didn't really do shit. You waited for me. Damn, lady, you're very relaxed. There we go.
You do whatever you want. I'll do whatever you want. Just don't kill me.
But what I want is for you to die.
Yeah. Bitch. We secured the slave trade. No. We finished the mission, slave trade.
Remy Duval came from one of the most respected and wealthiest families in Louisiana. He invested in everything from oil wells to real estate, and he used his social status to get a radio program. Now, he used his radio show to preach about the collapse of polite society and the superiority of the Southern way of life. His family had been here for a couple of centuries, so his death was a shock. But even more shocking was the revelation that he was associated with the Southern Union, a group of wealthy racists who used their social positions to agitate against blacks.
Remy Duval, he was crucified and then burned alive.
Oopsie.
How do you justify that type of behavior?
Remy came from a long line of Southern cocksuckers. Was always quick to trot out that war of northern aggression and the South will rise again bullshit. Here's the thing about Remy. In 1965, he participated in the murder of 4 civil rights workers, one of whom they decapitated. They never found her head, so fuck him, he got what he deserved.
I agree. A slave trade is a good... Story mission unlocked. Q Remy Duval. I'm Penny Duval. Hello, I'm Penny Duval. Okay, so we have finished this area right here, but we got this. That is a story. This is optional. Okay, we gotta get to our favorite white boy, Donovan. Beautiful parking. Thankfully, no one was in between me and the parking lot, because otherwise it would have died 100%. That was pretty cool. Donovan! Oh my god, Donovan, what the hell? What are you doing with those? Hey, yo. What was that sound? Oh my god, Donovan. Oh, you ruined it.
Sounds like your assessment of Remy Duval was spot on. Listen to this.
Look at what he's doing to us. Our neighborhood, our homes. I, for one, refuse to sit by and watch as some rubber-lipped nigger runs roughshod over everything we hold dear.
And what is it you hope to accomplish?
I will strangle that motherfucker! That's what I'll accomplish! I apologize. Shouldn't use that kind of language.
He is egging you on, Remy. You are much too important to be caught up in all of this. Is the situation unfortunate? Of course it is. But nothing he is doing changes anything. Let Sal's men handle it.
Sal's men? Olivia, the people of this neighborhood expect me to protect them, not some greased-up wop assholes.
Okay.
No, I need to respond to this. I need to send a message to those niggas and the guineas.
I didn't see it in time
Fields,
to censor
we take
that.
care of our own.
This is a mistake, Remy. You could jeopardize everything we have been working toward.
Our very way of life is at stake, and you think I give a goddamn about some casino? Sometimes I think you've forgotten your station in life, Olivia.
A minute or so later, Olivia called Sal. Told him Remy's Southern Union pals were out looking for you. If you head back up there, I'm sure it won't be long before you run into some of them. Get them to tell you which hole Remy's hiding in.
Yeah, once I'm done with that prick, Olivia's next. Getting to someone like her ain't gonna be easy. Between Marcano's men and all those rich white assholes she runs around with, they'll spot me coming a mile away.
Donovan.
I need you to look at our options. Come up with a plan.
Okay, I'm gonna look at our options and come up with a plan.
What's wrong with you, man?
Personal hygiene is very important.
If only I had more wire trap thingies. I just hope I manage to find it before I run out of them. Oh my god, Daystar. Oh my god, please. No.
Shit, word got out.
TMI, TMI, TMI. What? Huh? What the fuck? Me.
Duval, where is he?
Go on, man.
It's not funny.
He's putting together a hunting party with the Union boys. For your ass. Up near the old lookout point. Tonight.
Guess they'll have to start without you.
Yep. Actually.
Been a pleasure.
Bye. Let's go. Be prepared. What you mean be prepared? Well, he's going by himself right now, so he's probably gonna wipe a little bit of people. my god, are you... Oh no, okay, y'all are... What, me? Y'all are racist. Bye, racist.
Lost another one.
Oh, wait, I need a second. Hi, piece of shit.
What now, nigga?
Oh, whoa, okay.
What now?
No.
Have it your way.
A horrific scene here in Frisco Fields as one of the city's most prominent citizens, Remy Duval, was savagely murdered. Witnesses report he was bound to a cross and set on fire. Let's see if we can get a statement from the police. Chief Wilson, you care to make a comment?
It's those goddamn niggas. Every last one of them needs to be rounded up and shot.
That's quite a statement, Chief.
Need to wipe the shit out of your eyes, son. Take a look around. There's a goddamn war going on.
And who started it? Chief Wilson is the same voice actor as Salieri from Mafia 1. Really? Definitive? Did I play the definitive edition of Mafia 1? I think so. Donovan! Oh! Donovan! Oh my god, what are we doing? Oh my god, Donovan. People can still
Olivia's
see
at
us.
the country club. Get in. I'll run you through the plan.
Okay.
You're gonna love this. Marcano's having real estate problems.
I still don't understand why Olivia Marcano was involved in any of this. By all accounts, she had 2 or 3 times the money that Sal Marcano had.
Money didn't mean shit to her. From what I was able to piece together, she hired someone to kill Lucho. Wanted to run things herself. Bottom line, I think she got off on all that mob bullshit.
We're fucked, Olivia. You understand? That fucking shit-stained Duval didn't name us in the will. Now everything's going to his goddamn nephew.
Have you actually reviewed the will?
I read the part that said all the land I'm building my casino on is now going to Stephen motherfucking DeGamo. I read that part.
6 months ago, Remy revised the will, but he never executed it.
What the hell are you talking about?
In order for the will to be valid, it needs to be signed.
Well, goddammit, woman, I know that. What does it mean for us?
It means I have grounds to contest. Remy and I were business partners in several ventures, and one of my holding companies lists the land as an ancillary asset.
Sounds like a lawyer's wet dream. What's something like that gonna run me?
I haven't the slightest idea.
Nearly every cent I got is tied up in that goddamn casino. I can't afford a big legal fight. There's got to be another way out of this mess.
Stephen is coming to town for the funeral. I could arrange a meeting. Offer him a percentage of the casino's profits if he signs over the land.
Yeah. Yeah, that could work. And then once he signs, we take care of him. All right, set it up. But my patience is at its goddamn end. Do you understand, Olivia? I'm tired of this bullshit.
Have a little faith, Sal.
No.
Mr. Clay entered the country club disguised as a waiter.
Everyone in attendance was a rich asshole or part of the Southern Union, so getting Lincoln in there was easy. You put a black man in a uniform and he's damn near invisible. Hell, I drove in through the front gate and dropped him off. No one even gave us a second look.
No. Surely, his uniform wasn't enough to get him past Mrs. Marcano's personal security detail.
I mixed up a vial of fast-acting LSD. You know, same basic formula that we use as part of MK Ultra. And I gave it to Lincoln. He used a syringe to put a couple of drops into every drink he served. Within a couple of minutes, anyone who drank that concoction was whacked out of their goddamn mind.
What the hell?
Fuck me.
What? What happened?
I never learned how to tie a bow tie.
You sure you're up for this?
Shit, I'll get in there, dose the guards with his military-grade LSD, and get to Olivia.
Don't let those pricks goad you into anything. Remember, you won't be able to take any weapons with you.
Oh, that's gonna be tough.
How's it going, buddy?
Follow the driveway up to the left.
You've got the case, the syringe is in there. And remember, the drug acts fast. It'll fuck up whoever gets a dose real quick.
Good. No sense of giving anyone time to figure out what's happening.
Let me get a look at you. If they kill you, at least they'll have something nice to bury you in.
Perfect.
Fuck you.
So
You
no
see everybody
weapons,
else
huh?
got here on time.
Them crackers put their hands all over everybody else.
Lazy nigga.
Oh,
That's their
okay.
job.
Had me out there, fucking asked me where I got my car, where I'm from.
You best get in that uniform or get out of my goddamn kitchen, Claudia.
Oh, this is the manager. Okay. Hi.
Follow me.
Okay.
Get a rag on that counter. Looking like a goddamn rat's nest. Miss Olivia's gonna be out soon. She gonna say some words for old Mr. Remy. Can't stand a lazy nigga.
Okay.
Nothing lower on the face of God's earth. Get one of those out there to them folks and serve them their drinks. And don't go talking to any of them, you hear? If y'all country nigga ass can't carry out a
Okay. Oh
couple
my
of drinks,
god, dude.
what good are
You
you?
done with that? Lincoln, the more you look around, the longer it's gonna take you. Just do it. He does look good in this, though.
Nah, stop right there. Hold on. You ain't been paid to stand around, boy. Go serve them poor folks.
No tie. Yeah, he's got a bow instead. Oh no, that's what he's. I think he said the bow tie. So like this bows. I think, because you do need to.
Drink up, motherfuckers.
You still need to tie them up.
So do they have a suspect?
Not a one. Old Earl set to send some of his boys out to the holler, rattle some of them monkeys' cages.
I don't see it being one of the coloreds.
Fucking apes was never too smart, but you don't watch them. They get vicious real quick.
I'd like to personally thank y'all for coming to see our dear friend Remy Duval off. I know with all of the violence that has reached its way into our community, it might have felt safer just to stay at home or even leave town. But you did what Remy would have done. You held your head high and you didn't run away. It's not exaggerating to say that Remy was a brave man. But his bravery is not what I'll miss most about him. What I'll miss most about Remy Duval is that he gave this city, no, he gave us a voice. The man who murdered Remy robbed this city of someone who honored its history. Not only that, Remy respected our shared Christian heritage, which extends all the way back to Europe.
Europe,
Remy
wherever
was
that
a
is.
dear, dear friend of mine. A dear friend to all of us. In the coming days and weeks, let's honor his memory by taking back our city. By preserving the way of life we hold dear. To Remy. To Remy.
Okay, bitch, I don't care. Let's go.
They're taking charge cards at the market now. I hate when I get stuck behind somebody using one.
I see what you mean.
We find the Sean who killed Remy. He's gonna wish he was dead.
Reginald,
get over here with that bottle, man.
What? Oh, he's probably one of the
Well,
good ones.
you. You just pulled the glass out of your asshole. My bad. I didn't know it was there.
I mean, every last goddamn dime is gone. Jesus.
I know.
What am I gonna tell the other brothers? We'll remind them to maintain white pride, brother. Because right now, it's the only thing the Southern Union has to its name.
I would kill all of them if I could. But there's one bodyguard that didn't move away.
I've never actually seen
Bring
the
that
nephew
bottle over
either.
here. I hear there's some money.
Maybe.
My condolences.
What do you know?
Well, let's just say there was a lot more to the
Take a
Duval
smoke
fortune
break?
when his daddy
Alright,
died.
bet.
Big old man, dingo, nigga.
He's resting with Jesus now, definitely. Wait, and I'm just taking the bottle, no one's saying anything. Like, I know that I'm taking it because it's drugged and I probably don't want to, like, you know, have other people randomly drinking it, but no one tells me anything.
Hey, new guy, you can smoke over here.
Thanks.
You see how Clarence is behaving? Looks like he's got a touch of whatever's going around out there.
Ask me, it couldn't have happened to a nicer fella.
Serves him right. Nigga this, nigga that. It's every other word that comes out of his mouth. Bad enough hearing it from all these white folks. Don't need to get it from one of our own.
Maybe after this, he'll rethink how he runs things around here.
That'll be the damn day.
I took a smoke break with them. Alright. Do I gotta take another one? Oh, okay. It was still stuck on take a smoke
Being
break.
on the move, I could give a shit. Because they're all gonna be white.
He's walking next to the meat, that's nice. That's lovely.
I'd think twice before going out there. Something's gotten into those folks. Something bad.
Nah,
I don't
worry
care
about
what
it.
Clarence says, I'm staying in here. Those people have gone crazy.
What the
cut
hell?
that crackle. What was I saying now?
Did you see that explode? That was a
I
whole
just-
tea explosion.
I wish I could show you. It's all connected. You see? We, you, me,
Do you see light trails?
connected. See you at Sunday Mass.
Goddamn diamond. That's a blowing
I
mind.
see him. I see Remy.
Well, but one of the guards didn't drink.
Something is wrong.
See?
Get me out of here now.
Yes, ma'am.
I want additional men placed on the front door and around back. No one's allowed in or out without my say-so.
Should I say something to the guests?
Such as? You saw them. They've all come down with some kind of...
I'm too far. I can't hear the conversation anymore.
What? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
What the hell? What the hell?
That for Ms. Marcano?
Yeah. I mean, yes, sir.
Go on through.
Thanks.
Put it on the ball. Has DeGamo signed yet?
No, ma'am. And they've been beating on him pretty hard.
Take one of his hands, see if that changes his mind. We need to get away from here before whatever is happening downstairs gets worse. I think our Negro friend here is a little dim. Won't someone get him out of here?
All right, big boy. Time for you to take a walk.
Miss Olivia,
This
get
should be
down.
fun.
Shoot that bastard!
Okay, I do still have my knife. I don't think I'm gonna survive long enough, but we'll see. Probably not. Probably not. Oh, a random bullet from somewhere else. That's crazy.
I never thought.
You can get shot.
Precisely. The first time I saw Lucio, He looked so handsome. Dashing, even. He wore the finest suits. Drove the best cars. There was always something terribly romantic about all of this.
There ain't nothing romantic about robbing and killing people.
Maybe not. But it certainly was exciting.
Hey, yo.
Where's DeGarmo?
Come. They have me out in a building. Down by the water. Thought you were gonna kill me.
You ain't worth the trouble.
That's rude. And I certainly don't like the lack of ammo.
Nah. I ain't asking you a second time, boy. Either sign over that land, I swear to Christ, I will bust every fucking bone in your body. You hear me?
I'm not signing a damn thing!
Okay, let me open here.
I got that son bitch.
You don't. Oh wow, apparently I got all the paintings in Frisco Fields. Nice. I got a full 3 out of 3.
Garmo, I'm gonna get you out of here, but we need to move. Marcano's probably sending more men.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
If they brought me here in my own car, I think it's in here.
I think it's in here.
Yeah. Oh, God. He's dead.
Where's your car? Oh, my bad, dude. I went the wrong way. Sorry, we gotta go all the way back. Could you move your cam for reasons? No. It's exactly where it's supposed to be.
Christ, my hand is ruined! I barely even knew Remy!
Boom!
Available unit. Suspicious individual in vehicle. Officers investigating.
Just let me out here! One of these cops can help!
They're not gonna help you, you dumb bitch.
You're worse than those lunatics back at the country club.
Oh, shit. They blew a tire. Another tire. I only got so many tires. Y'all should stop.
Oh, you see him hurt here.
Ah! There's so many, right?
They're gone. Please stop the car. I want to get out.
That's a bad idea.
Let me the fuck out!
How long you think you'll last out there? Marcano ain't gonna rest till he finds you.
He broke my hand! Shit! I just want to go home.
I know. Listen, I got a friend. He's gonna keep an eye on you for a while, keep you safe. At least till things calm down.
Okay. Thank you. You saved my life.
And I destroyed your car. I just need a second for them to get fully lost out of there. No. No, I'm on the right one. I was about to say it sounds like Wild Thing. You make my heart sing. You make everything. That's crazy. Wild Thing. Like I love you. No, for sure. Oh shit, I got a timer. I had a timer this whole time.
What happened to Stephen DeGarmo?
Lincoln left him with me and I got him the hell out of there.
And you still know DeGarmo's whereabouts?
Like I tell any of you assholes.
Good morning, Miss Marcano. I'm here with your breakfast. Let's freshen this room up. Get some of that sunlight in here. That's better.
Are you telling me Lincoln Clay did not murder Olivia Marcano?
He didn't kill women unless he had no other choice.
I find that very hard to believe.
I'm pretty sure I punched one randomly.
Back in '67, we were in a bar in Saigon, and this gook bitch comes strolling in. Skirt barely covering her ass, and she starts offering everybody blowjobs. Gee, I want sucky fucky. Gee, I want boom boom. Then she pulls out a grenade and she kills 3 guys. A couple Marines in the bar want to cut that bitch's head off, but Lincoln stops them. Keeps them off her until the MPs show up. If he wasn't gonna kill that slag, he sure as fuck wasn't gonna kill Olivia Marcano.
Who'd you send?
Oh, I did it myself. Ear to ear, just like you wanted.
Any sign of DeGarmo?
Gone. I look everywhere. It's like he never even fucking existed.
This is a goddamn mess if ever I saw one. Between Duval's will and this fucking Lincoln Clay, it seems this shit's never gonna end.
At least we don't have to cut Duval in on the action anymore.
You trying to be funny? DeGarmo's lawyer's gonna keep this tied up in court for years. I ain't got that kind of time, you understand? Or money.
There's got to be someone we can get to. Force them to make this right.
That takes a lot of pull. Pull we ain't got.
Could always call Leo Galante, ask him.
Fuck him. The whole reason I'm building this goddamn casino is to get out from under them worthless fucks. Now bring in the commission. They're gonna want to cut everything. God damn it. Go on, get the hell out of here. I gotta make this call.
I gotta make a call.
Shit. Yeah. Leo! Yeah, Sal, how the fuck are you? Listen, I got something I need to discuss.
I tried to reconcile the part of me that helped Lincoln with the part of me that vowed to follow the teachings of Jesus Christ. But I can't. You know what I remember? I remember watching the news and learning they had gunned down Dr. King. I remember watching people lash out, riot, because that's all they had left. All the while, Lincoln's in the other room, barely clinging to life. Maybe that's why I did what I did.
I don't know, man. I mean, the Bible does talk about keeping slaves, so I wouldn't really trust that, if I gotta be honest. So now we can open one of these two. Corruption or cold blood. Let's go here. Whoa, there's a big ass cigarette bread.
This part of town's run by a man named Tony DeRazio. From what I was able to piece together, he's a real fucking weirdo. Some kind of savant when it comes to numbers.
Then he must be the one who runs Lou Marcano's books.
Runs his books, launders his money. Hell, he even manages Lou's relationships with city officials. It's Tony's job to make sure their asses stay greased.
How do I get to him?
Well, that's where things get interesting. Tony lives in the penthouse on the top floor of the Royal Hotel. Elevator access is restricted and the rest of the hotel's crawling with Tony's goons.
Well, he can't stay up there all the time. I'm gonna need a schedule for when he comes and goes.
I've been watching this cocksucker for a month now, and he's left exactly one time. That was because one of his men fucked up. Took a pipe to the poor bastard's left arm.
Well, looks like he's got a front business he uses to issue bribes and launder Lou's money. And another one that soaks up funds from the city. I hit him. He overreacts, then I get my opening.
And fuck up things between him and Lou in the process. Be careful with this one. Just because Tony's a goddamn spastic doesn't mean he won't cut your balls off if given the chance.
Okay.
Really?
Shrimp. What you call me?
I have a subscription.
You don't wear continental clothes or Stetson hats.
I'll tell you one doggone thing. It makes me feel good to know one thing. I know I'm all right, Mama.
We've unlocked. Oh my God! Red and pink. They're so cute. We've unlocked 2 mini ways to fix it.
You probably haven't even got 25 cents.
I'm supposed to meet.
I got 60
Yes. Information for me.
The name's Lenny Davis. I work in the city clerk's office, and your friend said you could help with this guy blackmailing me.
What kind of juice makes you someone worth blackmailing?
My office approves new projects under development. I fucked up, cheated on my wife, and this guy, Jimmy Kavar, filmed it. Come to find out, the girl worked for Kavar too.
And now he owns you.
He's forcing me to rubber stamp phony building projects and cash the checks for his company, Kavar Construction. Probably seen the signs over where they're building the new city hall. Thing is, Kavar doesn't really come around unless there's a problem.
Don't worry. I'm pretty good at causing people problems.
Some of his men hang out around downtown. Look, I ain't a bad guy. I just made a mistake is all.
Keep your head down, Lenny. I'll pay Kavar's men a visit. See what they know.
Kavar's people will know more about what he's doing than I will.
Actually, I'll keep you if I can. We'll see.
Kavar Construction. Tell me about it. Mr. Kavar just moved a shit ton of stuff and the money's just sitting there waiting for somebody to take it.
Somebody to take it, just anyone.
My crew will be in touch.
Okay. You are a... Serves you right. Pink. She's pink. Oh my, that's another one. This is the first time that I see them. And I see 2 in a row.
Kavar Construction is a wreck. Mr. Kavar's really PO'd.
Yep.
Jimmy Kavar called. He's at the City Hall construction site and wants to see me. He knows. I don't know how, but he knows I've been helping you people. He's gonna kill me, or I'm going to jail. Then he'll kill me. Oh, God.
Go home to your wife, Lenny. Pack a bag. Get out of town for a couple days. When you get back, this'll all be over.
You'll talk to Jimmy?
Sure.
Kavar's waiting for you. I'm gonna follow your advice. Get out of town.
Only thing is gonna bury me. You hear? Bury me.
Worrying about the wrong man, Jimmy.
Yup. Wait, I see a painting. Right over there. No.
After I was discharged, I wandered around for a couple, 3 months, did some odd jobs. I got arrested once or twice for fighting. But I always kind of knew I was going into seminary. It just took a little while for it to sink in, I suppose.
And they're all
Once I was
white in the
done with
photo.
seminary, Bishop Jenkins sent me to St. Michelle's Home for Colored Boys. That orphanage was a pile of shit from the day I got there till the day I left. But I loved it. I loved helping those boys.
I can smell it on your breath.
Holy shit, I still can't sleep after seeing what happened to that
sorry,
radio
me.
fella Duval.
I should shit can your cracker ass right now. Please don't do that, sir. This job's all I got.
What kind of conversation are they having right now? Mr. Kavar, going over your latest bid, it appears your estimates are unreasonably high. I understand we have our arrangements, but I'm concerned about the burden this may put on the average taxpayer. Please stop by so we can discuss. Hi. How you doing?
You the reporter?
Harold Cawley, the Tattler. I'm covering DeRazio's little corruption racket.
Can't imagine it's good for your health, naming names in the Marcano organization.
Didn't you hear? Even cigarette smoke will kill you. So here's what I know. We've got city officials taking bribes, blackmail, juicy stuff. At the center of it all is a fellow named Frankie Bernard. The problem is, I don't know where he operates.
Might make it kind of hard to find him.
Ah, but the thing is, I hear Mr. Bernard uses debt drops, spots where his people leave bribes for officials to pick up. And I just happen to know where they are. I also understand Frankie keeps a sweet blackmail stash of every dirty deal he's done.
I'll see if I can't get one of those couriers to give up the location for your mystery man and his little blackmail stash.
The people working for Bernard are just as secretive as he is. You might have to find some way to get them to talk.
Okay.
You're gonna tell me what you know about Frankie Bernard.
Mr. Bernard has some bagmen making drops. All I know is the kind of car they're driving.
What kind of car they're driving?
You work for me now.
Oh, it doesn't tell me.
How's Frankie Bernard make his money?
The boss is running things out of the Imperial Bathhouse Spa. He's keeping the politicians in line with dirty pictures he's got stashed there.
Nighty-night, bitch.
Okay. So they go to the spa with a happy ending. Are they doing what I think they're doing? I know.
I think we got...
Over there! Shoot him, for fuck's sake!
Oh no, they are, okay. Yes, they are.
Loading up!
Hey! Yep. Let me get the money. So yeah, they take pictures and all that. Okay. Yes.
You've really got poor Frankie in a bit of hot water over at the bathhouse.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, shitty pun. Because of you, Tony DeRazio is having a hard time controlling the city's politicos. So he's ordered Frankie to keep an eye on the Imperial. It's a third strike, you're dead situation. How do you think you'll handle old Frankie?
That's all up to him.
Hey, I could tag along, my camera's in the car, and...
You want to dig up more dirt for your rag, you do it on your own time. I ain't gonna drag your libelous ass all over town.
I get it. I get it. Be seeing you. If you kill Bernard,
I
be sure to
get it.
let me know what
I
happened,
get
okay?
it. Okay.
Form up on me and let's go.
So what? You gonna kill me now? Good idea.
Duval? This is where we go. You know it was probably a brother did that, right?
Okay.
Maybe.
How are you,
Cute,
sir?
Tony.
Just wanted to say my mother would be so proud of me and everything we're doing here.
W.
ready to lay hands? How did you manage to get to Tony DeRazio? I had bugs and wiretaps all over the damn place. When that weirdo left the Royal Hotel to deal with one of his men, I was listening.
I didn't know you was coming. I'm just packing away your latest shipment.
How long you been running this business, Joe?
I don't know, 5, 6 years?
Yours?
5 years, 3 months, and 18 days.
Okay, yeah,
This
he's a
is
weirdo.
Look, I know I've been lied, but it ain't my fault.
I've always placed a premium on maintaining order. If you let the rot set in, eventually it will take hold and destroy everything you've built. The only solution is to isolate it, eradicate it before it takes hold. You understand, Joe?
Christ, Donnie, you gotta listen to me. Some nuts out there shooting the hell out of everything. You know how many of my men he killed?
Yes.
If I don't move, they don't see me. They don't know I'm here.
Dominic, is it? You will take the armored car and personally oversee the collection of all outstanding monies owed to us. Am I clear on this?
Yes, Mr. Razio.
Once you have collected what is due, deliver it directly to me at the hotel. The code to the elevator is 0451.
From there, Lincoln had a couple of options. He could use the elevator code and go into the lobby, which meant shooting the hell out of the place. Or he could steal Dominic's car and go in quiet through the hotel's parking garage.
When you're in the hotel, grab a couple of those little fancy soaps. They won't give me any more at the motel.
Okay, I'll grab some.
Hey, over here!
Sorry, Dominic.
I should hope so. Otherwise, you just wasted a lot of money on this commercial. You want the rest? Of course.
Oh, my car. I hope I don't forget about it. I'll forget about it.
Pull on in, Dominic. Park anywhere.
Dominic, you've been to the beach? You tanned a little bit, huh? Oh, no, I gotta park where he says. Even though he just said park everywhere. Everywhere, but except at that one place where I wanna actually park.
Say goodbye. Covering my ass. Got it. Over here.
So I gotta hear stories about some bitch running all over the goddamn place, smashing our shit to pieces? I wanna know what the fuck's going on down there. You hear me?
It would be difficult not to.
What?
I've already taken the appropriate steps to address the situation. Believe me, things are well in hand.
Well, they fucking better be. If this thing with the judge goes sideways, shit's gonna roll downhill real fucking quick.
We haven't lost anything of any significance except for some men, and they can be replaced. In fact, they're the easiest thing to replace.
Saul doesn't give two shits about any of those stupid fucks. All he cares about is the people that matter. Understand?
I understand completely. And you have my word that all payments will continue as scheduled. None of our business associates need to concern themselves with our recent difficulties.
Yeah? Okay. I'm counting on you here, Tony. Don't fuck this up.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
You certainly are audacious, aren't you? Filthy
Oh,
fucking
some bitch ain't
mongrel.
breathing. Only so many places to hide, partner.
Partner. Can I open this now? Oh.
Believe me, there will be an accountant. That had to fucking hurt.
I just ran. Hi.
You really think you know how all this is gonna play out, don't you? Idiot! Go ahead. Kill me. I'll be replaced tomorrow. No one will even notice.
You're wrong. Everyone will notice.
War on the streets of our fair city as a gunman stormed the Royal Hotel, killing an untold number of men.
There was a loud crash, like a bomb going off. I looked up and there was a man falling from the top of the building.
Then all these men showed up and every one of them had a gun. They ran into the Royal and that's when the shooting started.
I still don't know how the hell Lincoln got out of that hotel.
I hope I don't have to do it myself. I have to do it myself. Okay. So Lincoln. Buddy. I suck at aiming, okay? I suck at shooting. We can do this, but we gotta collaborate. Alright? You cannot be doing the same shit you were doing earlier, getting stuck in the door.
Huh? Wherever you are, you did it really.
There we go. Beautiful. Okay. So far, so good. We got to the elevator.
Keep your guns on that goddamn elevator. Get up and see if he's still in there.
Hello there.
Look out!
Howdy.
Oh,
What's your problem?
Oh, silly me.
What?
Code 3-5. Suspicious person on foot. Responding unit.
The one with him on it.
All units be advised.
Can I pay?
For the colored male believed to be responsible for the massacre at the Royal Hotel. The suspect is described as 6 feet 3 inches and is believed
They're
to be
saying you
armed.
threw Tony off the roof of the Royal?
Actually, it was through his penthouse window.
You always had a flair for the dramatic.
Tony's ledger. Last couple pages are pretty interesting.
Any idea what US 5CJ means? Wait a minute. Holy shit. Why is Lou willing to comp 10 grand a month at a brothel and the same at a drug den?
Based on what Greco told me in Scaletta, Marcano's laying out a bunch of money to get gambling legalized. And if that's what you're after, who better to have in your pocket?
Then a judge on the 5th Circuit Court of Appeals, US 5CJ.
Exactly.
There have to be over 20 judges on that bench. Could be any one of them.
The kind of man we're talking about isn't used to people getting into his business. I start visiting the places listed in that ledger, he'll panic and go to Lou for help.
And that's when we'll find out who he is.
Keep that wiretap running.
Never turn it off.
Oh, there we go. This too. 6 intrigues. Well, we'll do them next week. Thank you for the support as usual. Hopefully I get to see you guys tomorrow. You two have an amazing time. I hope you have a great day. See you another time. Bye.